Brackets went well. I'm really pleased with how they turned out. But this crap has got me freaking mind blown, man. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to another episode of Bubba's Garage. I'm getting a late start today. Bobby has been home working on producing RO water for the saltwater aquarium setup, and of course I take care of business stuff. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is, there's always business that needs to be done. It just doesn't go away. So I gotta go shave, and then after that I get to work on the Jeep Wrangler Altitude. I'm going to install my brackets on that little fella. I've been forced to drive Jeep Wrangler Altitude for about a week now. Jeep Junior has broke down. It needs a horn. Not too bad, right? Let's call that done did. Now we get to go work on the Jeep. Let's go. There she goes, guys. Finally got the brackets redone, and I'm not gonna lie, they look really good. This paint finish actually matches the factory finish on the rock guards as well as my OR Fab tire carrier in the back. I'm really happy with it thus far. The question is, will it hold up to Bubba standards? And when I say Bubba standards, it's got to hold up for a lot more than a year. Brackets went well. I'm really pleased with how they turned out. But this crap has got me freaking mind blown, man. I'm serious, guys. I can't figure it out. I mean, we've done everything there is to do on this aquarium, and our pH sucks. And let me tell you, this is not a closed room. I don't understand. I'm having a really hard time with this pH thing, and it's driving me bonkers, man.
We've got everything else where it needs to be, but the pH.
Cruddy. Just downright cruddy.
I don't know what else to do anymore, babe.
Yeah, I don't either. Alright, is that enough flow? Guys, I have no clue what I'm doing, but this stuff is just not panning out. So, I moved the flow pump up, and I moved the other flow pump up, and I'm hoping they're going to ruffle the feathers a little bit, but I'm not sure. But if you want to find out, please stay tuned here on Bubba's Garage, because we literally have no clue what it is that we're doing. Always tinkering with stuff to try to figure out how to make it better. Not only improving our lifestyles, but improving the efficiency of the household. And yet again, we do not know what we're doing. That's just the way it goes. We're actually having a really hard time with the whole grass thing. It's been like 100+ degrees here in Texas, and most of our grass is actually doing okay. But if you look right down in there, we have some dead spots, and dead spots aren't going to cut it. Ready? Sorry about that, guys. Is that better? You had a wash, kind of, sort of, just without the soap, but we're still working on that. That sprinkler stuff is a pain in the butt, but I got it running. I'm gonna let it run for about 30 minutes. Meanwhile, look what came in the mail. The horn button for the Jeep. Check it out, listen. Honk, honk. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, for as much as this thing cost, it seems like a very cheap button. So, meanwhile, I gotta go check the sprinkler system. Once I check that one, I gotta check the other one. That's just another day here in Bubba's Garage, but that's how we roll. Well, guys, what a busy day. I did get a lot accomplished today. I got my brackets installed on the Jeep Altitude, so I'm really excited about that. In addition to, I got my horn button. Though it might be cheap, I bet it's gonna work and it's gonna help my Jeep pass its inspection. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Probably gonna end up working on that tomorrow in tomorrow's episode, so definitely stay tuned if you're interested in that. Meanwhile, I got this huge problem on this pH thing on the saltwater aquarium system, and I got news for you. It's probably not gonna be resolved overnight because I need some expert advice. In addition to, Bobby and I worked on the sprinkler system in hopes that we can fine tune that system and get a little bit more coverage on the outlying laying areas of the yard. And we're no irrigation pros. And the downside is we've been battling this for like 2 or 3 years. Yeah. And well, we're probably gonna battle it again this summer. Maybe next summer, we'll hire somebody to come out and take care of that. I don't know. I really have a lot of confidence in myself. I really think that I can solve that problem, but I'm really not sure. We're gonna keep hacking at it. We're gonna keep doing the best that we can and see how it turns out. You just never know. If you guys do not follow us on Facebook, please check the description below, because guess what? I fixed the Chevy Aveo. I got it fixed, and I'm not gonna tell you what the problem was, because then I'll get a lot of negative comments. But we did get it fixed, and man, let me tell you, the owner of that Chevy Aveo is pretty excited right now. So if you guys like this video, please give us a huge, huge thumbs up. If you really like this video, and you want to stick around to find out what happens next right here on Bubba's Garage, please subscribe. And until next time, we'll see you on the flip side. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
It's a whole nother world right there behind that little lens there.